Big change coming to Instagram and Facebook, their parent company Meta. They've now announced that people will have to pay to become verified, following in Twitter's footsteps.
Well, this is really a strategy shift when it comes to those blue check marks on Facebook and Instagram. Social media platform's parent company Meta is rolling out a new subscription service that will force users to pay if they want to be verified. CEO Mark Zuckerberg writing in a post, this is called Meta Verified, saying the new feature is about increasing authenticity and security across our services. Here's how this is going to work. For $11.99 a month if you're buying on the web, $14.99 monthly on Apple or Android's operating systems, you'll get that blue verified badge and direct access to customer support. To qualify, you're going to need to upload a government ID that matches the name and photo of your Instagram or Facebook account. That's a big difference from Twitter Blue, which is, of course, that subscription service launched by Twitter CEO Elon Musk. Costs between $8 and $11 a month, Rebecca.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. Yes, Mark Zuckerberg, head of Meta here, taking a page out of Elon Musk's book and said, I can do it better. Let's charge people $15 for verification and normal security measures and all of that. Here's some more details of how they're rolling out this and further costs. More.
To qualify, you're going to need to upload a government ID that matches the name and photo of your Instagram or Facebook account. That's a big difference from Twitter Blue, which is, of course, that subscription service launched by Twitter CEO Elon Musk. Costs between $8 and $11 a month, Rebecca.
So, Elizabeth, they say this is about increasing authenticity, but Meta is now following in Twitter's footsteps by launching this subscription. There's a lot of money involved, too.
No doubt about it. And these big tech companies that rely on advertising are under pressure to try to find new ways to make money in an uncertain economy. A paid monthly subscription service is one way to do that, Rebecca. Now, a Meta spokesperson tells us that public figures and businesses that are already verified won't be affected by this change, at least for now. It's going to roll out this week in Australia and New Zealand, with the U.S. launch expected in the coming months.
Good luck, Meta, with this whole thing. Zuckerberg also put out this whole announcement. I believe this is on Instagram as well, announcing the whole thing. Again, one of those big aspects being you have to provide government ID that matches the name and picture, which is on your page, which many folks don't have the same name and picture on their profiles. But still, I guess there's some backdoor way of figuring that out. But that's the part that they're saying is so much different, and it's gonna not allow these types of impersonation accounts that happen, that popped up everywhere as soon as Twitter did the same thing. Here's them addressing that. For those worried that Facebook, Instagram would fall into the same problem Twitter has suffered since the launch of Twitter Blue, being the fake accounts and impersonators, Meta says it's already considered that, and they're going to take active steps to combat imposters and jokesters. I guess they cleared it up further what those extra steps are going to be, but still, as you can imagine, Elon Musk jumped on Twitter and said the things that many people are saying with this picture. Elon Musk there writing something absolutely stupid on a piece of paper, and Mark Zuckerberg copying that same stupid stuff on his own, because that's how these types of folks work. One more thing though, because Elon Musk is pushing these types of things. Zuckerberg is now, and Elon Musk said, I need to come up with something else that makes this look even crazier so that they can follow my footsteps in this as well. He also announced that Twitter will now charge for these normal security measures. This is back to Elon now. Two-factor authentication, which allows people to have a further level of security in signing in and having make sure people aren't stealing accounts from theirs. You'll then have to become a Twitter Blue subscriber just to get the normal level of two-factor authentication. Good stuff coming out of our social media platforms there, Jessica. It provides all of the safety and security you could ever imagine just for $15.
You know what I really want to do when someone steals a ton of my personal data? I just want to give them $15 a month. Like, that's really what I want to do. Think about the value of all of the data they collect for free on all of their users. And they make you sign these little privacy and security disclosures, which is basically like, yes, I give you permission to do with my data whatever you see fit. And that's how we got into this terrible situation of Cambridge Analytica using our data from Facebook to target susceptible voters with misinformation during the 2020 election. It's disputed how much that actually impacted the ultimate vote in 2020, but it's still terrifying that they have this much data on all of us for free. They should be paying us to use it, and instead they're like, you know what? Maybe we could squeeze a couple bucks out of them.
And as they feel they can control the narratives on social media on multiple platforms now with things like this and also security based around it, folks with money may start setting up accounts and spreading that money around. Don't think that people aren't already planning ways to control and use this for their own benefit to continue to spread false stories, narratives, anything to fool more people into following them to the ends of the earth. I know it's already happening. It's probably happened before they started doing things like this, and now they're like, here's extra reason to do so. And anyone without the cash do it regularly, sorry, see ya, whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's gonna pay $15 to see, I don't know, boomers post memes on Facebook. I mean, come on.
It's hard for me to use Facebook. I don't use it. I mean, I guess originally it was to catch up with old high school buddies, but we've caught up.